All right, quick acknowledgments. We have with us our Superintendent of Schools, Sandra Diodanet Montañez. Thank you for being with us. Our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jeff Chupo. Thank you. We have one of your vice principals here, Dr. Edwin Garcia. He had other things to do. As you can see, we had to twist his arm to get him here. He has a brace. Okay. And we also have our clerk of the board, Ms. Weatherly Frias. And I believe I already mentioned the vice president of the Board of Education, Judith Sanchez. Thank you. I know that we had a couple more students. We have Kathy Martin, along with your remarkable security staff, bringing in some Jersey mics. Renee, if that's being recorded, I just want to point out Jersey Mike's got the biggest applause. Not sure why. Anyway, to the students. As mayor of the city of Passaic, it was a real privilege and honor to partner with the school administration, with our clerk, to have this innovative project which provided opportunities of employment, job training, as well as civic engagement, trying to meet a need that we identified as a serious deficit, not just in the city of Passaic, but around the state of New Jersey. In meetings with our clerk of the board, the most fantastic and amazing clerk in the United States of America, we decided to work on an initiative that would truly engage our youth, because we find it challenging to try to encourage the youth to participate. I don't know if you know, but this year a law was changed in New Jersey allowing 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds to vote for the Board of Education elections. Did you know that? Look that up. It is extremely interesting. It was passed on the state to allow students to impact and affect the elections of the Board of Education commissioners. We're extremely excited about that. But in terms of this initiative, besides trying to encourage individuals to vote, we also realize that many residents who don't know how to navigate, especially the technological advancements when it comes to voting, whether it's the smart boards or just trying to figure out where their name lines up to the district or area that they have to vote. And again, I'll go back to the conversation I had with the clerk. We thought, who would be better than our amazing and remarkably innovative youth to engage our community and help encourage, as well as foster the kind of atmosphere and environment that would encourage individuals to continue to vote in every election. So with that stated, we wanted to express our appreciation to every one of you for taking the time to do the training. For those of you who decided to actually work the elections, and I know that you are eligible for 2 years, right? Yes. For 2 years after this training. We hope that this is not just an employment opportunity, but one that will motivate you to consistently be engaged civically, to vote, to encourage others to vote. Voting becomes so very important for our communities because those registered votes gets the attention of the individuals who hold the purse strings on the state and on the federal government. When they see that our community comes out to vote, they're more willing to send finances and resources to our city that helps with road repair, with parking deck building, with investments into our schools, with funding for our hospital, for police, fire, recreation program, for assistance for children with special needs, and our senior citizens, like Vice President of the Board of Education, Judith Sanchez, and so much. I'm going to make that joke for at least another month. Probably the end of February, I'll stop. She knows why I make that joke. But all that to be serious. Thank you. Because a lot of times, if I can just be candid, we put stuff out there, social media, we'll send flyers, and we'll share with people. And sometimes we get likes, or some people go, that's a good idea, but that doesn't always translate to actual individuals participating. And then we're left sort of with these great ideas, but nothing to show for it. Very few of these projects, they come full circle. Very few of them, we see them and get to fruition or to the point where we could say, look, it worked out. And this was so very special because we thought it would be the model to be recreated around the state of New Jersey. We wanted to be at the forefront. You know, Passaic is such an interesting city that sometimes, and it's not just our youth, sometimes the youth of yesterday and the youth of today, that's my nice way of saying the older people, even when we think it's a good idea, it's awesome. Sometimes it's like, so what? There's other things going on. But with this, again, we thought it was such a great idea that if it was successful, other cities would do it. It would spread around the state and maybe even the nation, because we've seen a decline in participation from the youth in elections, again, all over. So what you did, participating in this, yes, obviously it's a few extra dollars. And yes, potentially it may be college credits. And our clerk has shared that we are now required, if you guys are applying to college, for us to upload your hours and your participation for you in order for them to have that on record. That's wonderful as well. But again, to be able to meet that need and encourage others to do it and be the trendsetters, you made that happen. Because the idea may have come from us putting it together, a collaborative effort with all these professionals. But if you wouldn't have participated, it would have been a complete failure. So we want to thank you, and we want to acknowledge you with these certificates. Madam Clerk, do you have anything you want to share? There you go.
Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to thank you. Thank you for participating and working the election. We can tell you all these wonderful things, but my staff, and the residents felt your presence at the polling site. We had a fully staffed election, which made the process easier for everyone. So I just want to thank you and remind you our next election is April 16th. So please reach out to me so I can make sure that you're scheduled and get you working for our next election. Thank you.
And that's the Board of Education election.
Yes.
So that one affects the school directors. Our very first certificate, we'll read out one of the letters, so we won't read all of them, just so you hear. And you're also going to get certificates from the Assemblyman of the 36th Legislative District, Gary Scher, along with his Assembly colleagues and senatorial colleagues, and signed by the state of New Jersey. This comes from our clerk, Weatherly Frias. As the municipal clerk of Passaic City, I, being her, Weatherly Frias, am writing to certify that, and this is where your name would be put in, but in this particular case, Anfel Martinez has completed the board worker training and actively participated as a worker on election day as part of Mayor Hector C. Lora's civic engagement program. If I haven't covered that, that would be me. All right, sorry. Continuing, the initial training session conducted on October 12th, 2023 at Passaic City Hall was attended by Anfel Martinez, and everyone will have your name, each of these letters. The 3-hour comprehensive training course was designed to equip participants with the necessary skills and knowledge for serving as election poll workers. Furthermore, Anfel Martinez actively participated on Election Day, contributing 15 service hours. This combined effort, along with 3 hours of training and 15 hours of Election Day service, totals 18 hours of community service. This letter acknowledges and recognizes the significant commitment and contribution of Anfel Martinez to the electoral process in their community. Dedication to civic duty and community engagement sets a positive example for your peers. We are proud of Anfel Martinez and all of the individuals that participated. That's not on there, but I wanted to include all of you. Achievement, and believe that their active participation in civic initiatives is integral to their personal and community development. Sincerely, Weatherly Frias, RMC, QPA, CMC. What? You earned those titles. I'm going to read them. She worked really hard to get those titles. Copied is Mayor of the City of Passaic, Dr. Sandra Montañez Diodanet, Superintendent of Schools, Jeffrey Chupo, Assistant Superintendent of Schools, and Susan Soprano, Supervisor of Social Studies. Also star of a famous HBO series. No. Did somebody get that? Thank you. The jokes only get worse from here. Ladies and gentlemen, the very first certificate goes to Mr. Anfel Martinez. Mr. Martinez, come on up. Did Anfel get paid? All right, make sure nobody come up here and say, where's my check? I hope everybody got paid. Anfel, congratulations. Thank you. This letter is yours? That certificate?
You just pose for a photo with one.
Thank you. All right, our Vice President will pick the next name.
You want me to read it?
The name? Yes.
Yes. Okay, the next student is Leonardo Cardoso.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
There you go. Next name.
Okay, the next student is Miguel F. Cantre.
From Passaic Prep. Good job, Miguel. Thank you. Come on in.
Congratulations.
Miguel wrestled hard with the decision to join this initiative. Oh, yeah, it's a wrestling thing. You just got that.
Just got it.
There we go. Thank you. Next name?
The next student is Nashley Marquez.
Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Yes.
Congratulations.
All right, Madam Superintendent, if you can read the next one, have the superintendent.
Connie Kalalapa.
Congratulations. Thank you for helping us.
Congratulations, Connie.
Oh, okay.
You don't like pictures?
Our next name. Yes.
Iverson Lopez.
Iverson. That's a name. Iverson, congratulations.
Congratulations. Alan Iverson.
Yes, though Iverson was his last name.
Right.
Alan. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Iverson, for being the answer to our question, would we happy? Allen Iverson was known as the answer, if you didn't. Basketball. It's a reference, Kathy. These are good, trust me.
Billy.
Somebody will tell you, these jokes are good. Okay. All right, Jordani Polonia Acosta. Come on in. Thank you, Mr. Acosta. Thank you for participating voluntarily. Si no lo llaman a apostar para. All right, here you go. Turn around, take a picture.
Congratulations.
We need a picture. There you go. Okay. Gabriel Espitia. Gabriel? Did I say it right? Espitia? Got it. Gabriel Espitia. As long as the name on the check was correct. That's what you got to get paid. The certificate is wonderful, but the check, thank you, sir.
I don't think it was right either.
It wasn't right? The check or the amount? You didn't get what you were promised? Welcome to government. He said he did not get the money he was promised. We all experience that with our checks. Yeah. Thank you. Next name? We tried, Superintendent, to tell the clerk to pay cash. Alexis Nigret. Nigrete? Nigret? Which one is it, Alexis? Nigrete? All right, you were right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, did you get that on record? On
Yes,
camera?
please get on record.
We need a record that Vice President Judith Sanchez was right about one thing this year. Congratulations. That's amazing. Judith got something right. That's recorded. We need to share that with people. Let's take a picture.
No, you're tall.
Too tall. I have never been accused of being too tall. I've always wanted to be. All right, Judith. Next name.
I got it right.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. All right. The next name, Brandy Guzman Sanabria. Brandy, congratulations. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you so much. This is yours. Picture.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Brandy. Brian Cardozo. Brian Cardozo. Is that how he fell? I'm sorry. Brian, congratulations. Thank you very much. Your certificate.
Great job. Congratulations.
Turn around.
Brian's a senior, about to graduate, and he's 23rd to graduate.
Look at that. That's awesome. Thank you, Brian. Right. Our next one. Right. Franklin Figueiredo Polino. Franklin. Congratulations, Franklin. Thank you, Franklin. There you are.
Congratulations.
And right here.
Congratulations.
Come in for the picture. Right there. Can you see him behind me? I don't want to block him. Okay. I'm sorry? Yes, I thought he was a student. Dr. Solis, if you can please come on up. If you can please come on up. I'm sorry, the way I invited you seems like you're getting a certificate. We're not giving you anything. Just come on up with us because you're the principal. It's important that you're here with us as we acknowledge the contributions of these remarkable students in terms of this civic engagement initiative. And we're calling up now Jonathan Huelek Perez. Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. Here you are.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, the next one. Dylan Rodin Vergara, or Dylan Rodin Vergara. Which one is it? Dylan? Thank you. Very much. It's yours.
Congratulations.
Okay, we have our next one. Danielle Behi. Danielle Bear. Thank you. Did I get that right? Danielle Behi? How do I say it? Behi? Thank you, Dan. Take a picture. Meantime, Madam Clerk. Okay. All right. Berlin Arce. Or Arce. 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 Thank you very much. What happened?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jacqueline Rodriguez Gonzalez. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Here we are. Again, I remind you, each individual also receives a certificate from the assembly office. Wait for the picture.
It's okay, you're good.
Thank you. We also have Anthony Huetzil. Anthony Huetzil. Anthony? No Anthony? Okay, here you are. Who's next? Let's see. Selena Ruiz Fuentes. Selena. Congratulations, Selena. Is this the last one, or we have one more? Let me see. Etzel Ramos. Etzel. Congratulations. Did I say that right?
No.
No? How do you say it? Etzel. Let me have this back. You can go back, have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, Etzel Ramos. Congratulations. Do we have one more? Or? That's it. That's it? No? All right, if everyone could come up for a group picture. Oh, it's all right. If everybody could please sit down. So it gets a solo. There you go. It's all right. The sandwiches are cold. You're not missing anything. Right. All right, everyone come in for a group picture. And take a group picture.